What's going on, everybody? I was in there eating and heard a noise at the door. And here's a little bit of an unboxing. It's I won't show you the other side, but the addresses and everything are very legible. But I've been waiting on this pair of shoes here for a little bit. And apparently they don't have a box. Not that it matters, because I picked these things up very, very inexpensive. And when I was on my way home today, I get tired of always having to use scissors or something like that. So this gas station, little ghetto station is what I call it, went ahead and picked me up a good little knife. And I picked it up strictly because of that point right there. A lot of knives, they are rounded. Oh, some good packing. I'm not exactly sure what these are called, but it's gonna make somebody a really nice pair of shoes though. But anyways, here we go. They are used. Let's see. No toe drag or heel drag. You can tell that they're used on the toe a little bit. The stars, they're not worn off completely, but you can tell that they have been worn. And they have a satin white finish or white material on the inside, kind of like the way them look on the leather, but this is on the inside. These are size 8.5. And yes, we will go ahead and give them a little check and see if there's anything to look for. That would suck really bad if I got another pair of fakes. But these look good. So let's check out the other one. This one, I just really like this colorway too. And this kid really took care of his shoes. There's a little spot right there. Don't know what that is. Oh. Okay, well, shows too that little spot right there is just part of the stitching. But again, there's no signs of replica using the flashlight. Again, these are used, so I don't want to hear nothing from anybody. Sometimes I do forget whenever I'm posting stuff, but I will fix it. Let's check the inside for the stitching, and I can already tell on the one part that I always check that there shouldn't be too much really to worry about with this pair of shoes. No, that stitching in there is fine, but I normally can tell by that little section right there. That tells me that that's one good sign of it being an authentic Jordan. But this is Karma's Kicks with one pair of white and blue colorway Jordan 1s, size 8.5. They're very lightly used. No, whoa, there's a little creasing. Very little. If at all any. So I've had people try to say something to me about the creasing in a pair of shoes that I have, that I said that there wasn't any creasing in, but they swore, and people get rude. And honestly, I'm not here to listen to you. I'm not here to judge you, but you got something to say to me. Well, I'm just here doing my own thing. You guys aren't really gonna bother me none. You can call me whatever, but if I have something fake or it seems like a replica to you guys, well, let me know, because I'm not in this to be selling fake shoes. I don't agree with it, and I don't know everything about Jordans and stuff like that. To the normal person, everyday person that don't study on Jordans and all of that stuff, or specific shoes for that matter, we don't really look too much into what's authentic or not. We really care only about what they look like. And there's a lot of replicas out there, and I will admit, that are just badass looking, and they're extremely inexpensive. But that's not gonna get me to start, getting them. The only kind that I kind of even take any kind of favor to would be stuff like these liftoffs right here, or the gray ones that I have, or the snake eyes that are made from the artist Diebuck. They say nothing about Nike whatsoever on them, so they're not trying to be replicas. They're just using the Jordan 1 profile. And honestly, I really don't care. I like it, as long as it doesn't say Nike or that they're trying to be Nike. But if they're too much different, I probably wouldn't have even gotten them, because I just like the Jordan 1 profile style. So you guys have a good night, and this is just a quick little unboxing of the blue and white colorway Jordan 1.